Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison and this is the first video in my 12-week life revamp series. So buckle up, this video gets quite real and I'm sure it's only going to get better from here. Alright, day one and your girl's got the bed made before the sun has even risen, so I'll take that as a win. Alright, let's try that again and hopefully you guys can see me because I'm in my garage. Okay. So I'm dressed for the gym, have my water and everything, and brought my tennis shoes out here in case I do decide to get on the treadmill. But I'm just gonna start with the 100 crunches and knock those out. Woo! It has been way too long. I'm not gonna lie. My abs started burning at like maybe the 15 sit-up mark. That's ridiculous. Alright, I should probably get back and finish the other 50. Alright, so I've decided after doing the sit-ups that I am going to in fact get on the treadmill instead of doing a weighted workout today. Mostly because I really just want to move my body in that way. I haven't walked like that in a while. And for some reason when I walk on the treadmill or really anywhere for that matter, I just think so much more and can allow myself to relax like so much more than that. So I'm going to do that today, and then Wednesday when I have to, or I'm going to work out again, probably do more of like a HIIT workout with some weights or something. But today it's just going to be a nice treadmill day. And I'm probably going to listen to my audiobook. I have like 4 different books going. The first one is Thursday Night Murderers Club. I'll put the titles somewhere on the screen, that way you know which ones I'm talking about. I am also listening to this book called For the Sake of the Children, and then another one called, I think, like Dumbing Us Down. Those two are ones that I'm reading along with some moms that I'm friends with, as well as some expecting moms as well, just because sometimes I think we all just need someone to talk about our thoughts with, especially someone that's also read the book. And I'm just always curious about anything. I like to prepare and kind of decide and figure out my own opinions prior to being placed in that situation. So it's kind of nice to explore the idea of potentially homeschool and parenting as a non-parent, because at that point I feel like I don't have to put so much pressure on myself with whatever I decide, into I don't have any urgency in making that decision either. So I feel like I have time to thoroughly think that out. But anyways, I'm gonna go hop on the treadmill and probably listen to the Thursday Night Murderers Club book because it is due here in like 2 days, so I need to finish that. But let's get moving. Alright, it's currently night 2 of closing the kitchen, and I just want to say, this feeling is glorious. Just knowing that I get to wake up tomorrow morning to clean kitchen, a coffee maker that's ready to go, some homemade bread, whoop, right there. It's just going to be a good start to the day, so this is a reminder to take care of yourself. Just got off work, a video is currently uploading, and I'm about to go head out to our garage. I call it our gym. But I'm gonna go head out to our gym to go probably walk on the treadmill, I think, for at least 30 or 45 minutes. And then my plan is to come inside and do probably some yoga because I know that I need to stretch my body. It is feeling so tight. So gonna do that and then gonna work on dinner, but wanted to keep you guys updated on how everything is going and then just pop on and say hi. That way we can start this video. But hope you guys are joining along, and if so, let me know down in the comments how that's going for you guys so far. And I spent the remaining time on the treadmill just watching Michelle Reed and Mikkel Jancy. Okay, so I just finished my walk on the treadmill. It was about 30 minutes, and I think I did about 2 miles. Perfect. So I was just checking to see if my YouTube video had uploaded, and it did. So I'm going to, wow, that lighting's atrocious. So I'm going to go into YouTube Studio, do all the back end stuff, make a thumbnail real quick, hopefully, and then get to cooking dinner because it is late. And I know Sam is currently starving upstairs, so gonna get to moving on this. Alright, so thumbnail is done, video's posted, things are going great. Dinner is slowly going. I got the water boiling right now. Need to cut up some chicken and then see what veggies we have to throw in, because it's kind of just like a little bit of a veggie chicken Alfredo pasta for dinner tonight. I'll let you up. Just 1 second, okay? I'm done. It is 7:30, so I'm gonna go make some dinner. Still have 2 more hours of charting to do, but that was a good workout. I'm really feeling it. It's been a little bit since I've worked out this much for this long. Alright guys, we officially made it to Thursday, and normally Thursdays would just include me vacuuming the carpets upstairs and then dusting one of the rooms in our house, but we had family coming in, which means I wanted to just completely reset the whole home, wanted to refresh our guest bedroom linens. It's also just been a very dusty week, so truly just needed to completely vacuum our entryway, remove the rug, reset pretty much all of that just because it seems like it's a constant dust magnet. But regardless, it's a nice welcoming entrance now. There's not dog hair and dirt from the construction around anymore, which is a welcome change. Not to mention, I went through and made sure that we had enough food in the house for my family, especially some of their preferred breakfast foods and things of the such. And so, for the most part, that was the majority of what I was doing, but I also wanted to prioritize getting quite a bit of YouTube work done. That way, all the videos should have gone up on time. Unfortunately, one of them is a little bit corrupted, which is why you're going to get this video now opposed to when you would have got it on Sunday. But regardless, the house is clean. I'm so excited to have my family down, and they are neat freaks. Well, my dad is. So at the very least, at least I can show that my home is clean and that he would approve. Granted, I'm sure if he finds these videos, he'll have something to say. So Dad, if you're watching, feel free to just say whatever it's going to be in the comments below. But that is it from me, and I will catch up with you guys later in the video. All right, just took a mid-cleaning pause. I'm currently doing my little kitchen cleanup or kitchen close down, as I think Melina, wow, I'm too tired for this, as Melina Ciciotti, I think, calls it. She may have been the one that coined it. I'm not quite sure, but regardless, doing a little kitchen close down. That way when I wake up, it's nice and pretty before we head off to work, but also just vacuum the whole first floor and put the rug back. It needed a nice vacuum before it went back in place. But my family comes down tomorrow sometime in the afternoon, I believe, which means for the next 4 days, we're actually gonna have my parents as well as my childhood dogs, which are 2 golden retrievers, which means we're gonna have 4 golden retrievers in this house for 4 days, which means we're gonna have to vacuum so much, but it's gonna be so worth it to get to see them and spend time with not only my parents, but also those dogs as well, because my mom has been telling me how for like the last week, she says, we're gonna go see Sam and Bear and Maddie, and then as soon as you say Bear, or me, Madison, Maddie, one of our oldest dogs, Aspen, his ears just perk up and they're like, what are we doing? Where are we going? Are we leaving yet? So really excited to see just everyone and have a fun weekend. I will do my best to get clips of everything during that period of time, but again, if family's in town, I'm gonna prioritize them above YouTube. But regardless, wanted to catch up and tell you guys how things are going so far. I think this is what, week 2 of doing this, and everything's been going great. I've been slowly settling into all my routines. So usually I would let the bed breathe in the morning when we first wake up. I still try my best to do that, but what I'll do is I'll get up, go get ready, put makeup on, however much I'm doing for the day, and then I'll come back, make the bed when I put my scrubs on, and then head downstairs, make a quick cup of coffee, and head to work, since we usually have breakfast at the hospital. I'm trying to think. Kitchen close down, I will say, has been maybe one of the more difficult things, because sometimes I do work a double shift or work late into the evening, 11 o'clock sometimes. And so to still clean the kitchen after either Sam cooked or I cooked can just be a little bit too much work at almost bedtime on a weeknight. But it's worth it to wake up in the morning and have just a beautiful, clean kitchen to come down to before you start it all over again. But I think I'm gonna leave this here. I need to get back to cleaning and setting up the guest bedroom, but I will talk to you guys again here soon. I have nowhere to put it, but I love to look at it. It's so cool.
It's pretty. I think it's
like if you look on,
yeah, the delicateness of it all.
I'm like, how do you do that? I wonder that every time. Like, look at all the details up top. Like even on the flowers, there's detail. Alright guys, welcome back. So it is currently Sunday. My family was in town since Thursday evening. And so essentially I just rearranged my workout schedule and some cleaning schedules as well. I don't think I filmed as much as I intended to, just because obviously family was here and they're the priority, but it is Sunday. I've done around 30 minutes on the bike or so right now. just reading my book on the bike. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I'm just so thankful that we have this. Mostly because my in-laws, they can't use it anymore, and so for now we just have it. It's been a really nice way to work out when you don't feel like getting on the treadmill, and or you just want to do something chill, like reading a book on the treadmill, or not the treadmill, but the bike. I can't really read wow, words today are not coming out. What I was trying to say is that I can't really read as well when I'm walking on the treadmill just because it's bouncing up and down as much. I just need to start this over.